That 1 second before everything fell apart was when I felt closest to the center of your heart. Not when we were laughing, not when we were home, but in that final moment before we lost control. Time slowed down completely in that breath before the break. I could feel you trembling, the last thing we'd make. That one crystallized second held more truth than years, more intimacy than forever, more love than all tears. We were never closer than right before we fell, in that suspended moment when nothing else could tell. All the things we needed to say but never did were screaming in that silence like a long forgotten kid. That final second's clarity was sharper than before. I could see your soul down to its very core. Not in the happy moments, but in the breaking point. That's when we were most together, at that fragile joint. I think about that moment more than any kiss. That one frozen second of perfect painful bliss, when the breaking was happening but not yet complete. When we were still together in our final heartbeat. Everything else was preparation for that one last breath. That moment right before we experienced our death. That's when I knew you most completely, most true. Not in the before or after, but in that moment with you. Maybe that's what breaking means in the deepest sense. That the moment before it happens is when time's most intense. That final second's clarity holds more truth than time, more intimacy than forever, more beauty than rhyme. We were most connected at our breaking point, most honest in the silence at that final joint. That one crystallized moment before everything fell was the closest we'd ever been, the fullest we could tell. So I'm holding on to that one final second, more than all our happy days that I've ever reckoned, because that moment held everything we needed, all the truth and closeness that we never heeded. That one breath before breaking was our greatest gift, the moment where we understood without any shift. No words were needed, no promises to make, just that perfect suspended moment before the break. Before sleep comes calling, I return to that moment, that one frozen second before we were broken, when we were most together, most honest and true. That final crystallized instant of me and of you. I trade all our happy times for that one final breath, when we were closest, right before our death. That moment held everything, more than a lifetime could. That's when we were most together, more than good. So the truth I'm confessing is that I loved you most, not in the beginning, but in that final ghost, that 1 sec before breaking, when we were crystallized. That's when I saw you truest, that's when I realized we were never closer than in that moment's hold. That final second's clarity, more precious than gold, and I'll carry that instant forever with me. That breath before breaking, where we were most free. That 1 second we were closest. That 1 second before breaking was when we were closest. In that final moment, we understood the most. That 1 second before breaking was our greatest gift. That one crystallized instant before everything split. every second we were closest. You left a long time ago, moved on to another life, but your way of speaking lives inside of me, cuts like a knife. The way you comfort with careful chosen words, the way you'd console is still what I've heard. I catch myself comforting others with your voice, using your exact phrasing, making your choice. Your cadence in my speech, your rhythm in my breath. You may have left this world, but your words won't accept death. I'm using your expressions without even knowing, your way of softening the hard truths I'm showing. When someone's hurting, I hear myself say the exact words you use in your exact way. You've been gone for so long, but you're still speaking through. Every comfort I give is actually from you. I inherited your voice, the way you would speak, and I'm distributing your comfort to believe. I think about the moment when I first realized that I was using your voice, that you'd come disguised in my own words and phrasing. Your presence was there, the way you would comfort lives in my prayer. When people come to me looking for relief, I speak in your cadence beyond all belief. You taught me your language, the gentle way to care. And even though you've left, you're still speaking there. Maybe that's what it means to truly love someone, that their way of being becomes your song. You can leave this earth, but your speech remains in the words of the ones who carry your names. I'm a living monument to your way of speaking. Every comfort I give shows what you were seeking. You left your legacy, not in grand display, but in the gentle words I use every day. So I'm grateful for the way you would speak, for teaching me comfort, for showing me meek strength and softness, power and kind words. And now I'm passing on what from you I've heard. I'm comforting others with your gentle voice, making your phrasing my conscious choice. You may have left, but you're still here with me in every word I speak. Your legacy is free. I catch myself pausing before I speak harsh. Your gentleness to soften the large. You're not here anymore, but your voice carries on in every word I speak. You're never fully gone. I'm a vessel of your voice, a carrier of your care. Every comfort I distribute has you there. You've left this world, but your speech lives on in me, your echo, until I'm also gone. So the truth I'm holding is that you never left. You're in every word I speak, every comforting breath. Your way of speaking is my way now too, and I'll keep comforting in the voice of you. I'm still using your words, your cadence, your care. Even though you've left, you're speaking through air, through me, through my voice. Your legacy stays. I'm comforting others in your gentle ways. Your voice still speaks. effortlessly sustained. Ooh. Your way of speaking lives on in every word. Your voice is heard. You said never again, like it was final. You said goodbye, like it was a trial. But you didn't know what happens when I sleep. I break every promise, every vow I keep. Every night I'm searching for your face in the dark. Every dream I'm finding you right where I start. You said never again, but I can't obey. So I meet you nightly in a dream-filled way. I promised myself that I let you go, that I respect the boundary you show. But when sleep comes calling, I break every rule. I'm running to you like I'm still your fool. You think I'm moving on, living without you, but every night I'm coming back to what's true. In my dreams you're waiting like you never left, and I'm meeting you gladly, betting on my debt. I think about the cruelty of your goodbye, of thinking I could live without reaching for the sky. But sleep is my rebellion, my secret escape, where I can meet you without any shame. Every night's a rendezvous, I cannot deny. Every dream's a victory over your goodbye. You said never again, but you don't control my sleep. So I'm meeting you nightly in the promises I keep. Maybe that's the truth, that you didn't realize, that you can't control what happens when I close my eyes. You can say never again during waking hours, but sleep is a kingdom where I hold the powers. I'm meeting you every night in dreams you can't forbid. You can build your walls, but sleep is where I slip between the cracks of daytime into the night's embrace, where I can see you without keeping pace. So I'm breaking your rules every single night. I'm defying your goodbye in the realm of sleep's light. You said never again, but you underestimated the power of dreams to keep us conflated. I'm meeting you nightly in a place you can't reach, where your goodbye means nothing, where your rules don't teach. Every dream's a rebellion against your final say, and I'm choosing to meet you every night, every day. Before sleep comes calling, I know what awaits. A meeting with you behind dreams gates. You said never again, but you can't stop what happens in my sleep, where your memory won't drop. I'm devoted to our dreams, more than your waking word. In that realm of darkness, your goodbye seems absurd. So every night I'm coming to meet you once more in the only place where you're still at my door. So the truth I'm confessing is that I never left. I just moved my meetings to the place where you wept. In my dreams you're alive, in my sleep you're mine, and I'll meet you nightly to find your timeline. You said never again, but you never said never in dreams. So I'm breaking our bargain in the night's quiet schemes. Every sleep is a promise to meet you again, and I'll keep needing you until the very end, where I meet you.
It wasn't time I spent waiting, counting down the days. It was my pride I sacrificed in countless ways. Every moment that I waited was a piece of myself that I gave away freely, left upon the shelf. I waited for you, not because I was patient, but because I was weak, a self-made abandonment. My pride took a beating with every day that passed, until there was nothing of my dignity left. I told myself stories of virtue and grace, that waiting for you was winning the race. But the truth was darker, more painful to see, that I was erasing every part of me. You didn't deserve the pride that I lost. You didn't warrant the personal cost, but I paid it anyway, gladly and slow, trading myself for a love brought low. When I finally saw that waiting for you had broken my law, the law of self-respect, the law of self-care, I'd abandoned myself, left myself bare. Every day I waited, I lost a piece more of the dignity, pride that I'd had before, until I was hollow, a shell that once stood, and you never noticed what I thought you would. Maybe waiting is easy when you have nothing left, when you've already given everything bereft. I didn't wait long, I waited until bare, until till there was nothing of myself to spare. My pride was the currency that I spent on you. Every coin of respect I gave as my due. And in the end, I lost everything still, including the pride that I spent with Lou. So I'm done with waiting. There's nothing left to give. I've traded my pride for a way to survive, but I'm barely surviving, just going through motions. My pride is now gone, drowned in your ocean. You won that battle without even trying. I handed you my pride while internally dying. I waited for you, but it cost everything, my self-respect, dignity, every proud thing. Before sleep comes calling, I return to that truth that I wasted my pride on. Waiting for you, that the currency I spent without thought was the only thing that couldn't be bought. You won my pride in a battle I lost, not to your love, but to the cost of waiting for someone who was never there, who took my self-respect without any care. Oh, oh, ooh, yeah. So the truth I'm confessing in this final song is that waiting for you was always wrong. It wasn't noble, it wasn't strong, it was pride slowly dying all along. I lost to you, not in love but in pride. I gave you myself, everything I tried to protect and to keep. It all slipped away and I'm left with nothing to show for this day. I waited and lost myself. It wasn't wrong, I spent waving. It was my pride. Every moment cost. Not me, I prayed it wasn't time. I spent waving. It was my pride, and I lost that too. Everything inside. It lost my pride. You won without knowing I died. Ooh. I tried to hate you, made a solid plan. I gathered all my anger, everything I can. I rehearsed the words, the ones that would hurt. But when I opened my mouth, tears came up first. I can't seem to hate you, no matter how hard I try. Every time I conjure the anger inside, it dissolves into sadness, melts into a cry. I'm failing at hating, and I don't know why. You've done things that warrant my deepest disdain, things that should fuel my anger's campaign. But I can't seem to summon the hate that I need. I just end up weeping like a wilting weed. I practice my anger in front of the mirror. I build up my cases, making reasons clearer. But the moment I think of your face, of your name, I crumble and cry before I can blame. I think about all the ways you let me down, all the promises broken, all the times you frown. I should be furious, I should be enraged, but instead I'm crying like I'm locked in a cage. My hate never makes it past my first breath. It dies in my throat like a small silent death. Before it can flourish, before it can grow, I'm drowning in tears, putting on a show. Maybe hate requires a heart made of stone. Maybe it needs distance, a place you've outgrown. But I'm too close to you, too intertwined still, to summon the hatred that I will my will. I try to be angry, but I'm just sad. I try to be bitter, but I'm just mad. Mad at myself for loving you still, for failing at hating despite all my skill. So I'm giving up on hating you now, because every attempt ends in tears anyhow. I can't seem to muster the hate that I need. I just keep on crying at your every deed. You've hurt me enough to warrant my rage, but I'm stuck here crying on this emotional stage. Unable to hate, unable to let go, just crying and crying, stealing the show. Before I could hate you, I'd have to be strong. I'd have to forget everything that went wrong. But I remember too well every touch, every word. So instead of hate, only tears can be heard. I'm failing at hating, and that's my defeat, because hate would be easier than this bittersweet of loving you still, while you're causing me pain, of trying to hate, surrendering to rain. So the truth I'm admitting is I cannot hate. I can only cry at your love and fate. Every attempt at anger dissolves into tears. I'm failing at hating year after year. You deserve my hatred, you've earned it for sure. But I'm too broken, too damaged, too poor in the strength it would take to let you be gone. So I cry instead from dusk until dawn. I try to hate, but I cry. Ooh, whenever I try to hate you, I end up crying first before the anger comes. The tears quench my thirst. Whenever I try to hate you, I end up crying. I feel it hating, keep surrendering, keep crying. I try to hate, but I can't. I just cry, surrendering my wrath. I try to understand you, the deeper my love grows. Every layer I uncover, every part of you I know, shows me how much I adore the complexity of your soul. Understanding you becomes the way I'm becoming whole. I study all your nuances, the way your mind works, every contradiction and paradox, every strength and every quirk makes me love you more in ways I can't explain. Understanding you is learning how deep my love can reign. I think I understand why people say love is blind, because seeing you clearly doesn't diminish what I find. It magnifies it, clarifies it, makes my love burn bright. The more I comprehend you, the more you feel so right. Your flaws aren't deterrents, they're the things I cherish most. Your struggles aren't burdens, they're why I love you most. Understanding your pain makes me want to protect the things that make you human, all the things that earn respect. I think about the journey of getting to know your heart, how every conversation reveals a brand new part of the person I fell for, and somehow love you more. Understanding you is open a constantly deeper door. Your dreams become my hopes, your fears become my fight, your joy becomes my lightness, your sorrows become my night. The more I understand, the more I comprehend that my love for you has no end. Maybe that's what real love is, not the honeymoon phase, but the deep understanding that grows through all the days. When you see someone clearly, all their light and shade, and you choose to love them even more as they're displayed. Understanding you isn't diminishing the spark, it's seeing the full picture, the light within the dark. It's comprehending your worth beyond the surface level. Understanding your depths makes my love so civil. So the more I try to understand, the more my love expands. Every question that I ask, every truth that I demand, brings me closer to knowing how blessed I am to be with someone so worth understanding, someone so worth loving. You see, I'm grateful for the journey of learning who you are, of understanding your story in every single scar. Because understanding you is understanding love. It's seeing beauty in the broken like a gift from above. Maybe that's the secret that nobody tells you, that real love is understanding, growing deeper, staying true. It's not the first kiss feeling that fades with time, it's the deepening of knowledge that makes love sublime. The more I try to understand you, the more I know my heart, the more I see your complexity, the more I want to start every single day understanding you more. Because my love for you grows with every shore. So the more I try to understand, the more I try to understand. more I try to understand you, the more my love expands. Every layer that I uncover makes me understand. The more I try to understand you, the more I know my heart. Understanding you is love, understanding you is an art. The more I try to understand you, the deeper grows my love. Every truth you reveal fits like a glove, fits like a glove. Fits like a glove. Love is a habit, I'd evident. Where my heart's finding you in a crown. I don't serve judges' love, and now you are standing proud. It's not something I prove, it's something I do. Every single day, automatically, my eyes are drawn to you. I don't need to convince anyone that what I feel is real. My love is in the small gestures, the way my body feels. When you're near, it reacts like a trained reflex. My heart knows your rhythm like muscle memory tells. Love is a grand declaration. It's the habit of showing up. It's the way I reach for you without even thinking of. Oh, the reason why I do it, it's automatic, it's approved. My love for you is something I don't have to prove. It's the way my day feels incomplete if I haven't seen your face. It's the way you fit into every empty space. It's the habit of choosing you over and over until choosing you becomes not a choice but a rover. I think about the beauty of love as a habit, how it's not something flashy but something you have it deep in your bones, in your rhythm, in the way you breathe. My love for you is a habit, like the beat of a leaf. Your name is the habit my mouth falls into. My thoughts are the habit of always finding you. I don't need to announce it, by proving in some way. My love is the habit of loving you every day. Maybe that's what real love is, not the fireworks and the show, but the quiet habit of always wanting to know how you're feeling, what you're thinking, where you are, if you will. My love is the habit of you, my personal still. It's not romantic gestures, it's the routine of care. It's the
belonging to you all along. So my love is a habit, not something I can explain. Ooh, it's a habit, a habit. So my love is a habit. So my love is, ooh, my love is a habit, not evidence. A habit, my evidence, my eyes finding you, my heart knowing my love is a habit. It's a habit, constantly flowing. A habit, constantly flowing. Love is a habit, the way I find you, the automatic reflex of my heart beating true. I don't mind that you left me. I expected it to come. I don't even blame you for finding someone. But what breaks me is knowing you took something more. You took the version of me that only existed for you. You didn't just leave, you left me incomplete. You took the part of me that made my heart beat, the you that lived inside of my everyday thoughts. You took that with you and left me hollow and cold. I'm not angry that you're gone, I'm mourning what you stole. The piece of me that was yours, the center of my soul. I can rebuild my life, I can move on and heal. But how do I replace the you inside that was real? You were woven into the fabric of my days, in every routine, in every single way. And now you're gone, but you're not really gone. You're the absence in the place you once shown. I think about the cruelty of taking yourself away. Not just your presence, but the version in my brain, the internal you that I created for survival. The you I talk to when I needed my own revival. You are my constant, my inner voice, my guide. And now there's just silence where you used to reside. I don't grieve your absence, I grieve the loss of me, the hollowed out version of who I used to be. Maybe that's the deepest pain, of loving someone so much that they become part of your internal touch. And when they leave, they take that with them, the piece of you that you can't reclaim again. You are my anchor, my reason to stay, my internal compass, pointing the way. And now you're gone, but the whole remains, whether you inside used to ease all my pain. So I'm learning to live without the you inside, without the voice that was my guide. I'm rebuilding myself from the parts that remain, but there's a U-shaped hole that brings me pain. I don't blame you for leaving, I blame you for taking the piece of me that you were making, that internal version that I created to survive. You took that with you and I'm barely alive. Maybe that's the cruelest form of goodbye, not just walking away, but taking your own supply of internal comfort, of you inside, leaving me hollow with nowhere to hide. I'm learning to be whole without your presence, but the you I created was too prevalent, and now I'm relearning how to be me alone without the you inside to call my own emotion. The you inside. You took the you inside me, not just you from my life, but the version I created to get me through the strife. You took the you inside me and left me hollow and bare. Now I'm learning to exist you being there. You took the you took out of me the internal compass that kept me free.
Chasing endings, I was chasing you in every line. I don't want the resolution, I don't wanna know the final page. I just want the scenes where you exist, every frame, every stage. The moment you walk in, the way you greet the room, the way you fill the space like flowers in bloom. I wanted those moments, those ordinary beautiful days, not some perfect ending, but you in countless ways. I was so focused on what comes next, on how we end. I missed the point entirely of why I wanted you as a friend. It wasn't about forever, it wasn't about the final scene. It was about the in-between, the spaces where you've been. Your hand reaching for coffee, half asleep in morning light. Your laugh breaking silence on any random night. Your presence in the room, making everything feel right. That's the ending I wanted, not some distant height. I think about the irony of searching for the end while missing every moment where you were present, friend. I was so afraid of how the story might go. I forgot to appreciate the chapters I could know. The scene of Tuesday morning, the scene of your quiet nod, the scene of us just being like that was enough, like that was God. I wanted to live in those frames, not rush past them blind. The scene with you in focus is the treasure I will find. Maybe that's the truth, that happiness won't say that the scenes matter more than the final perfect day. That the moment you exist right next to me is worth more than knowing what forever will be. The ending doesn't matter if every scene was you. I wanted the chapters, not the final breakthrough. I wanted to exist in the moments where we're real. That's the resolution I needed, that's what makes me feel. So I'm grateful now for every scene you're in, whether this is middle or whether this isn't. I wanted the moments, not the story's conclusion. I wanted the scenes with you, that's my resolution. The ordinary Tuesdays, the coffee and the rain, the silences that meant everything, the joy, the gentle pain, all the scenes that have you. That's what I was seeking, not the ending but the being, the daily ongoing speaking. Now I unspeaking what I was really searching for. Not the climax or the plot twist, but you walking through that door. I wanted the scenes where you existed in my sight. That's the happy ending, that's what felt right. So I'm here, present in every frame with you. Grateful for the moments where my world includes your truth. The ending isn't what matters, it's the scene we're in right now. You're the story I wanted, that's my sacred vow. Now I understood. It was always you. I understand. I understand now. What I wanted was the scene, not the ending. Just you being in every moment, that's the dream. I understand now, it was never about the how, it was about right now. You and me, that's my vow. Now I understand. It was always seen with you, the ordinary moments. It was always seen with you, the ordinary moments. It was always where I found was true.
In a womb, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. You forgot me. Maybe that's okay. You moved on, found a different way. But I'm still here, breathing like you taught me. Even though you forgot, your rhythm still caught me. My lungs follow your pattern, the way you inhale, exhale. My heartbeat matches your silence.
My breathing tells the tale. You may have forgotten, but my body remembers how to exist in your absence, like embers of last December. I don't need you to remember, I don't need you to care. You can forget me completely, pretend I was never there. But my breath moves like yours did, my rhythm mirrors your soul. You may have let me go, but you're still making me whole. It's strange how the body holds on to what the mind forgets. I breathe in your absence, the same way you made me bet that love was about rhythm, about moving as one. You've forgotten that lesson, but I haven't, I won. I think about the irony of being forgotten so well, while still being shaped by the way you made me dwell in your breathing pattern, in your way of existing. You move past me, but I'm still persisting. My lungs don't know how to breathe without you. Even though you forgot, I'm still breathing you through. It's not about holding on, it's about being made in the image of your rhythm, in a way that you sway. Maybe that's what love is, not being remembered, but being transformed like a living December. You forget that you changed me, but I can't forget the way my breathing became your breathing. Even though you've gone away, I don't expect you to know that I still move like you, that your absence shaped how I breathe in the blue. You've forgotten me, but you live in my lungs. Every breath is an echo of the rhythm you've sung. So I'm grateful for the way you changed me. Even in forgetting, you couldn't unmake me. I breathe your way, though you moved on. My lungs follow your pattern like a permanent song. You may have forgotten the way you shaped my breath, but I carry your rhythm until my own death. It's not about being missed, it's about being made in the image of your breathing, in the way that you sway. Ooh, ooh. Now I understand that forgetting doesn't undo what was built so deep in the way I breathe you. You've forgotten me, and that's okay, it's fine. But my lungs remember the rhythm that was mine. I'll keep breathing your way long after you've gone. You may have forgotten, but my breath goes on in the pattern you taught me, in the way that you move. You've forgotten me, but you're still in my groove. You forgot, but I remember. You forgot, but I still breathe your way. My lungs follow your pattern, even though you've gone away. You forgot who got me, but I still breathe your way. You may have moved on, but my breath stays the same. You forgot, but I breathe you still. My lungs remember what your heart will. Love is the courage to be a fool, to throw away logic and break every rule. I was a fool for you, and I'm not ashamed. I wore my foolishness like it was my name. In front of you, I dropped my guard. I said stupid things, let down my guard. I was foolish and reckless, but it felt like true. Love made me a fool, and I was proof. Ooh, 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 ooh. I did foolish things for the sake of us. I believed it impossible without a fuss. I was naive and gullible, but it felt so right. Being a fool for you was my greatest height. You probably saw through me, my foolish display, the way I love recklessly in every way. But foolishness is love when it's real and true. I was happy being a fool as long as it was for you. I think about the foolish things I did without thinking, the way I jumped without checking the sinking. I risked everything on a foolish bet that you would love me the way that I said. But that's what love is, the courage to be dumb, to throw away wisdom and follow your drum. I was a fool in love, and I owned it well. Being foolish for you was my favorite spell. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe that's what separates real love from fake. The ones who are willing to be a fool and break their careful defenses and just believe. I was foolish for you, but I didn't deceive. I foolishly loved with no safety net. I foolishly trusted without any bet that it would work out, that we would be fine. Being a fool for love was my favorite design. So I'm proud of my foolishness, even now that you're gone. I was a fool in your presence, and that's my song. Real love requires a foolish heart, and I gave you mine right from the start. I wasn't smart about it, I wasn't calculated or wise. I just loved you foolishly, looking in your eyes, and I do it again without a second thought. Being a fool for love is the greatest thing I got. What love really means. It's not about being clever or perfecting your scenes. It's about the foolish courage to give your whole heart. I was a fool for you right from the start, and I'll always be a fool in love's eyes, because foolishness is bravery in its best disguise. I was foolish for you with no regret. Being a fool is the best thing that I've let. So love it, love it, love it, love it. Love is the courage to be a fool. I was foolish for you with foolish for you. Love is, and that's the truth I choose. Oh, love is a fool. I was foolish for you. Love is. Like it was never there. We were supposed to have 1,000 days to share, but the next just vanished, dissolved into the air. While the beginning keeps playing everywhere, I keep rewinding to that first moment when you looked at me like I was your moment. The beginning loops on repeat in my mind, but the future we planned, I can never find. I'm stuck in the opening scene, playing over and over the way you smile when summer turned to fall to over. The beginning was perfect, the next fell apart, and I'm trapped rewinding till the start. Every day feels like that first day again. I wake up to your memory, my constant faithful friend. But the next we were building collapsed without a sound, while the beginning keeps playing round and round. This broken record, that we have a future, but the beginning's what I'm tethered. I want to move forward, but I'm stuck in rewind. The next is gone, but the start won't leave my mind. We should be building on the foundation we laid, but instead I'm reliving that moment you stayed. The beginning replays while the future fades to black, and I'm trapped forever in the moment we had. Maybe that's what happens when the future dies. You get stuck in the beginning, caught in a loop, no surprise. The next becomes impossible, the start becomes eternal. I'm living in that moment, in the endless inferno. We had such promise of tomorrow and more, but tomorrow disappeared, and I'm back at your door, knocking in that moment when everything was new. The beginning replays because it's all I have of you. So I'm grateful for the beginning at least, even if the next became deceased. I can relive that moment again and again when you were mine before the end. The future may be gone, but the star stays alive in the replay of my memory. It helps me survive without the next to look toward. I look back instead to that perfect beginning that keeps playing in my head. Because the next disappeared, and there's no finding a way forward without it. So I stay in the past, in the beginning that replays eternally last. Our future's gone, but the start won't fade. I'm living in that loop, in the choices we made. The beginning keeps playing while the next sleeps away, and I rewind forever to that opening day. playing, our future's gone, but the star loops eternally. Ooh, hey, you're leaving on that train, moving down the track. I'm watching you disappear, wishing you'd come back. But my heart runs faster than any engine sound. My emotions are racing faster than the ground. The train moves steady at a measured pace, but my heart is sprinting, trying to catch your face. You're slipping away slowly, but I'm falling fast. My heart beats like thunder, holding on to the past. Ooh, The train leaves the station with a whistle and a sigh, but my heart's already chasing, trying to say goodbye. The wheels turn methodical, the rhythm stays the same, but my pulse is erratic, burning with your name. I thought I was prepared for the moment you'd go, but my heart's moving faster than I ever could know. The train takes you away at a reasonable speed, but my heart is running reckless, following your lead. I think about the physics of how fast hearts can race, how emotion moves quicker than any locomotive's pace. The train will reach the station in its scheduled time, but my heart's already there, breaking at every line. The distance grows between us, mile by measured mile, but my heart covers the distance faster than the trial. You're leaving on a schedule, organized and planned, but my heart's chaos, racing where I stand. Maybe that's the tragedy of love and of loss, that the heart moves faster than any engine's cost. You can leave at your own pace, moving at a steady rate, but my heart's already gone, racing towards your fate. The train is just a vehicle, moving through the night, but my heart is a wildfire, burning oh so bright. You're leaving in motion, but I'm leaving too. My heart's racing faster, chasing after you. So I'm running, even though you're gone. My heart's beating rapid, like a desperate song. The train takes you away, but my heart stays near, racing faster than distance, racing through my fear. I can't match your pace, I can't keep up with time, but my heart's running faster, trying to make you mine. The train leaves without hesitation, moving down the line, but my heart's racing faster, trying to rewind. Oh, now I understand why hearts break so fast, because love moves quicker than any journeys last. The train takes you away, but my heart races faster, chasing something I can't catch, racing toward disaster. You're leaving in motion, but my heart's already fled, racing faster than railways, faster than time instead. The train will reach its station, but my heart will race on, faster than you're moving, until my heart is gone. My heart runs faster still. My heart runs faster still. My heart runs faster than the leaving train, racing toward a destination I can never reach again. My heart runs faster than the leaving train, beating faster than didn't hold on. It wasn't maturity, it was the terror of losing all of me. I let you go, not because I was strong, but because I was falling and I couldn't hold on. You thought I was being noble, letting you free, but I was protecting what was left of me. If I held you closer, I would lose myself. I shattered into pieces like books off a shelf. I wasn't being an adult, making mature choice. I was being selfish, silencing my voice. If I fought for you, I'd break apart. So I let you go to save my heart. You probably thought I didn't love enough, that I was indifferent, acting tough, but the truth is harder. I was scared to break, so I released my grip for my own sake. I won't say. I think about the cowardice of my letting go, how I abandoned you because I feared the blow. I told myself stories of being strong and wise, but I was just terrified of losing my disguise. If I held you tighter, I'd have to face the depth of need that I'd have to chase. So I released you gently, not out of grace, but out of terror of losing my place. Maybe that's the truth that nobody wants to hear, that sometimes we let go, not from love but fear. I didn't hold on because I was too weak to face the possibility of breaking at the peak. If I fought for you, I would have had to fight for myself to acknowledge my plight. So instead I let go, protecting my shell, keeping myself intact, but living in hell. So I'm sorry for the way I let you go. It wasn't strength or wisdom, it was fear I couldn't know. I was terrified of falling completely, so I saved myself by abandoning you sweetly. I didn't hold on because I was afraid that you'd see the real me and I'd be betrayed. So I released you to keep my facade, protecting my breaking point like a broken god. Now I understand why I let you go. It wasn't about being grown, it was about the flow of my own destruction that I feared so much, that I abandoned you to avoid that touch. I didn't hold on because I was too small to handle the weight of loving you full. So I let you slip away, calling it grace, but it was just fear written all over my face. If I could go back, would I hold you tight, or would I still let go out of my fright? I'll never know the answer to that question so deep, but I know I was terrified of a love too steep. I didn't hold on, not because I was wise, but because I was breaking behind my own eyes. I was falling apart from the inside out, so I let you go to silence my doubt. I didn't hold because I was afraid. I didn't hold because I was afraid to fall. Not because I was strong, but because I was fragile from the start. They didn't hold on out of terror of breaking. I protected myself by abandoning what I was making. I didn't
was afraid, afraid of shattering, afraid of staying.
I wanted to say that love destroyed me, that you ruined everything, that you came and conquered me. I wanted to blame you for my breaking, to say that loving you was my mistaking. But the truth is harder, more complicated than blame, because you didn't ruin me, you gave me my name. I wanted to curse the day that we met, but instead I'm grateful for the life I get. I was dying before, slowly fading away, going through the motions of a meaningless day. Then you came and woke me from a long, long sleep. You didn't ruin my life, you made me complete. I try to tell myself that you were my downfall, that love was the poison that made me so small. But the opposite is true, you made me big. You didn't destroy me, you made me real, not a gig. I think about the lie I wanted to believe, that love had ruined me, that I should grieve. But the reality is that you saved my life. You were the answer to all of my strife. Before you I was nothing, a ghost in the crowd. You made me visible, made me speak out loud. I wanted to say that you broke me apart, but the truth is you stitched back my heart. Maybe that's what I feel, more than the pain, that I owe my existence to your love's refrain, that I couldn't blame you for my fault, because you lifted me up and gave me it all. I wanted to say love ruined my life, but the truth is sharper like a clean, sharp knife. You didn't destroy me, you resurrected my soul. You didn't break me, you made me whole. So I'm grateful now for the lie I didn't say, for choosing the truth over my pain's display. You didn't ruin me, you saved me from death. You gave me a reason to take every breath. I wanted to curse the moment we met, but instead I'm blessed for everything I get. You didn't destroy me, you set me free. You were my salvation, my destiny. Before you came, I was already broken, already falling, without a word spoken. You didn't ruin me, you picked up the pieces. You didn't destroy, you brought my release. So I wanted to say that love was my end, but you were my beginning, my truest best friend. You didn't take from me, you gave me my light. You took away the darkness and the endless strife. So the truth I should say is not one of blame, but one of salvation, of calling my name. You didn't ruin me, you showed me the light. You didn't destroy me, you made me alright. I was lost and you found me, I was broken, you healed. I was dying shaking. I wanted to say but you're the reason I survived. You didn't destroy. You gave me my life. I wanted to say love you and me. But the truth is you saved me. You didn't break. You made me whole and brave. I wanted to say, but you saved me. You were my salvation, my reason to breathe. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wanted to say, I wanted to say.
I pretended to be fine today, smile like I always do. Went through all the motions, acted like nothing's new. But when I heard your name, my chest went tight. I couldn't breathe for a moment in the middle of the night. Thought that I was okay, I played the part so well, got through another day. But underneath the surface, something was breaking down. Every time your name came up, I felt myself drowning. It's funny how I managed to keep it all inside, to wear the mask so perfectly, to swallow down my pride. But your name is the trigger that breaks through all my walls. When I hear it spoken, my careful structure falls. I can handle almost anything, keep my composure clear, but mention you in passing and I disappear. My breath gets shallow, my heart starts racing fast. Your name is the only thing that pierces through my mask. I think about the irony of being strong all day, of facing every challenge in every possible way. But when someone says your name, I fall apart inside. My carefully built fortress can't hide. Just 3 syllables and I can't breathe. Just the sound of your name and I'm gasping for relief. How is it that you have this much power over me, that your name alone can't steal the air I need? Maybe the mask works because everything else is shallow, but your name hits different. It goes deep and narrow. It reaches parts of me that I keep locked away. That's why I suffocate every time I hear it said. And I can smile through the pain, I can laugh through the tears, I can pretend that I'm healing through all these months and years. But your name is the one thing I can't pretend through. It's the one honest thing that reminds me of you. So I keep pretending that I'm doing fine, but inside I'm holding every breath in mine, waiting for the moment when your name won't hurt, when I can hear it spoken without feeling like I'll burst. I'm getting better at the act, better at the play, better at convincing everyone I'm okay. But your name is still there, still holds its power, still steals my breath every single hour. Maybe one day I'll hear your name without breaking. Maybe one day my heart won't feel like it's aching. But for now I'm managing to keep it all in check. It's up when someone says your name around my neck. I pretend to be fine, and most days it's true, but deep down I'm suffocating every time I think of you. Your name is the one thing that breaks through my defense.
So I pretend to be fine. I pretended to be fine, but your name steals my breath. I can smile through anything, but your name leaves me bereft. I pretended to be fine, every day I'm doing well. But when I hear your name inside, I start to fail. I pretend to be through. Your name suffocates. Every time I hear it, I can't breathe, can't escape it.
I learned the art of forgetting, practiced it every single day. Try to erase you from my memory in every possible way. But the more I try to let you go, the sharper your image became. The harder I pushed you away, the brighter burned your name. It's ironic how it works, the paradox of pain. Trying to forget you only makes you remain. You became clearer the more I tried to blur. Your memory crystallized with every bridge I'd burn. I studied all the techniques of letting people go. I read the books, I tried the methods, anything to make you not so present in my daily thoughts, persistent in my brain. But forgetting you completely made you burn brighter in the rain. The erasure created clarity, distance made you near. The more I constructed walls, the more I could see you clear. It's backwards how the mind works when you're trying to move past. The present becomes the future, and the future becomes past. I think about the irony of becoming more aware that trying to forget you meant you were always there. In the shadows of forgetting, you became a perfect image, sharp and clear and vivid, beyond any damage. I learned to let you go, but in letting go you stayed. More vivid than before, more impossible to fade. The harder I tried to release, the stronger the grip you held. Forgetting you was the key to remembering you so well.
Maybe that's the cruel irony
of trying to move away from someone who shaped you, someone who made you who you are today.
The more you try to erase, the more
they're etched inside. Every attempt at forgetting only amplifies the guide. You became clearer with every step I took away. Your memory crystallized, more vivid every day. I learned the art of forgetting, but what I learned instead was how to love you clearer, even though we're no longer aware. So I stopped trying to forget and accepted the truth instead, that you're part of my memory, living in my head. You're clearer now than ever, more vivid, more true. The lesson of forgetting was just learning to remember you. I learned the paradox of loss and clarity, that trying to erase someone only sets them free to become more present, more real, more alive. You're the clearest memory of learning to survive.
that some people can't be forgotten. The more you try to erase, the more they're illuminated. I learned to let you go, but in the letting go, you became my clearest memory, my most vivid glow. The irony is perfect. Trying to forget made you stay clearer than before, more present every day. I learned the art of forgetting, but what I really learned was that some memories burn brighter the more that they are burned. So the more I try to forget, the more I try to forget you, the clearer you became. Every attempt at erasure made you more vivid, more sane. The more I tried to forget, the sharper your image grew. Knowing to let you go taught me to remember you. The more I tried to forget you, the clearer you became. The irony is perfect. You're my most vivid name.
Love always arrives too late. The meaning comes after it's gone. I understand what you meant only after we're done. All the things you were trying to tell me back then make sense now in the silence. When we're not friends, your words take forever to reach my understanding. By the time I decode, you've already left standing. The translation of your love comes too late to use. I finally understand, but there's nothing left to choose. I'm always one step behind, reading what you already said. Your meaning reaches me after you're long gone instead. I think about the things you tried so hard to show. I understand them perfectly. Now that you don't know, love moves at different speeds. Understanding moves much slower. By the time I catch up, our story's already over. The message takes forever to translate to my heart, and I'm left understanding when we've already come apart. I think about the conversations where I missed what you were saying, the love that you were offering while I was still delaying, recognition of the gift you were trying to give. I understand it now, but there's no way to live without understanding it anymore. The moment has passed, the meaning arrived, but too late to grasp. I finally decoded all
comprehension's hit or miss. By the time I understand how much you cared for me, the moment's gone forever, and there's nothing left to see. Your love was always clear, but I was always late. By the time I got the message, it was too late, too late. The translation of your heart arrived long after you left, and I'm left with the knowledge of what I was bereft. So I'm stuck in hindsight, understanding what was true, realizing all the ways you were loving me through. But the realization comes far too late to matter. The meaning of your presence only makes my heart shatter. I finally understand everything you tried to say, but you're already gone, and I can't find a way to tell you that I got it, that I finally see the love that you were offering was always meant for me. Maybe that's the cruelest part of how meaning works. Love arrives in real time, but understanding never works. The same speed as emotion, it takes time to decode, and by the time you understand, the journey's at an end of road. I understand your love, but far too late to use. The translation of your heart arrived as I lost you, and now I'm left with knowing what I couldn't understand. When you were here to tell me, when I had you at hand, so love always arrives too late. Wasn't just water falling, it was your silence speaking louder than calling. Every drop was a word you couldn't say out loud. Every puddle was a confession wrapped in the sound. We didn't need to talk, the rain said it all, and every raindrop was your confession's call. I listened to the rhythm of what you couldn't speak. The weather became your language, the sky held what you see. Oh, I remember standing in that downpour with you, not moving, not speaking, just letting the rain break through. Between us was this symphony of unspoken things, every raindrop a confession of what your heart brings. The silence was louder than any words could be. The rain was your honesty falling on me. I understood without hearing, I felt without touch. The rain between us said so much.
about the moment when we stood in the rain, when the weather became the voice of your pain. You were confessing without opening your mouth. Every raindrop was a word from your inner self. The storm was your poetry, the downpour was your song. The rain was your way of telling me all along that you cared, that you fought, that you couldn't let go. The rain between us had so much to show. So much to show. Maybe that's why we needed the rain that night, because words would have failed to express what was right. The weather spoke for you, the sky translated your heart. The rain was your confession, tearing us apart, or maybe bringing us closer than before. In that moment of silence on that wet floor, we understood each other without any sound. The rain between us was where truth was found. So the rain between us was never just rain. It was your confession of love and pain. It was your way of saying what you couldn't say. The weather became your voice in that poetic way. Ooh, every raindrop was a syllable of what you meant. Every drop a confession of love that spent. The sky was your pen and the rain was your ink, writing confessions faster than I could think. Maybe that's why I remember that rain so well, because it held your confession in every drop spell. You were speaking to me through the weather, through the sky. The rain between us was your last goodbye. Different way, the rain was your voice when words couldn't stay. It confessed your devotion, your struggle, your care. The rain between us answered my prayer. So the rain between us was confession. Between us was a confession. Every drop of word you couldn't say. The sky was your language, speaking truth in its way. The rain between us was a confession of love too deep for words. The weather became your voice, the most honest thing I heard. The rain between us was your confession. Every raindrop a promise, every drop a reckoning.
Sorry isn't enough, words can't bridge this gap. You keep apologizing, but I don't want you back. I want you forward, I want you here to stay.
Your apologies mean nothing if you're gonna walk away. Don't say sorry to me, like that will make it right. Like words can heal the damage of you leaving in the night. I don't need your apologies, I need your commitment true. I don't need you saying sorry, I need you choosing me and you. I'm tired of accepting apologies that ring hollow. I'm tired of believing that tomorrow will be different tomorrow. Sorry is the easy way, the lazy way to cope. But I need something deeper, I need you to be the rope that pulls me back to believing that we can work this out. Not through apologies, but through action without doubt. I need you to choose me every single day, not just say sorry and expect me to stay. Oh. Was torn, but sorry without action is just noise in the air. I need you to prove that you actually care by choosing me daily, by showing up and staying, not by saying sorry, then repeating your betrayal. I'm done accepting apologies as if they're enough. I need your actions, I need your love. Maybe that's why I'm still here, still willing to try. Not because of apologies, but because I see you try to be better, to show up, to choose us over and over. That's worth more than sorry, that's worth holding on till it's over. I don't need your words, I need your follow through. I don't need apologies, I need the real you, the version that chooses to fight for what we are, the version that proves that our love's worth the scar. So stop apologizing, start choosing instead. Stop saying sorry, start building instead. I don't want your guilt, I don't want your shame. I want your commitment, I want you playing the same game. Same game of fighting for us day after day. Same game of choosing to never walk away. That's what I need from you. Not words, but action. Not apologies, but the real satisfaction. Maybe that's the difference between loving someone right. Not in the apologies, but in the daily fight. To choose them, to show up, to prove that you mean every word you're saying, every action you've seen. I'm still choosing you, not because of your sorry, but because you're choosing me despite all the worry. That's what makes it real, that's what makes it true. Not words, but choices, every single thing you do. So sorry, isn't it more? I need you choosing, not just words, not just your actions. Let me be heard. Sorry enough, sorry enough, sorry enough, sorry enough. Sorry is enough, I need you choosing you every day, but you gotta choose me too in every single way. Sorry isn't enough. You made your choice.